from all walks of life, not just those you would expect. Some of us are greenhorns, others deserve your respect. Others spend so much time mining they never see the sun. Others enjoy logistics or simply building with stone. Constructing homemade rail cannons is our idea of fun. We create our own stories for the challenge alone. Oh, all you need is a welder. All you need is a drill. All you need is a grinder and a will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take. Share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing. It's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respawn in space. Engineers. The learning curve is hard, no matter what people say. The process to build that grid is not to everyone's taste. All those video guides may have possibly helped, but like it or not, you still place that block the wrong way round. We are definitely a special breed. Thousands of hours we have wasted away just because someone said they had an idea, which we knew would turn out bad, but went ahead with it all the same. We have our favorite designs, we know which builds are cursed. It's hard to resist the call when that urge, that drive, that thirst, that need to create starts to take control. All you need is a welder. All you need is a drill. All you need is a grinder and a will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take. Share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing. It's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respawn in space. Engineers. Whoa. All you need is a welder. All you need is a drill. All you need is a grinder and a will to create. If you can dream it, you can build it. It's all about give and take. Share it around, tweak it, improve it. Just don't start something you can't take. Don't worry about failing. It's all part of the game. You'll get it next time when you respawn in space. Engineers. Whoa. Whoa.
Osayo, everyone. How y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to today's episode. And today's episode, while we are still playing video games, we're probably always going to play video games on this channel. I don't know why. We may not. I don't know. We shall see what the future shall hold when it comes to us. And I don't know why I went ahead and did that, but I did it anyways. And that weird, strange, yeah, I think I know why I was running out of breath. So, no animes today. You're not going to see my cute, fuzzy little two-brain cell face up there. Nope, 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 nope. I'm fighting with animes is motion tracking. As was pointed out to me yesterday, during yesterday's stream, and it's gone to hell in a handbasket. It's fucked. Excuse my language though, but it's fucked. Wait, is it after the 5? Is it 8 seconds or 8 minutes? Oh well. I really don't expect to be monetized because I'm not monetized. Live chat. Where is chat on here? Chat, live chat, open panel. I want to see not only from the back end chat, but I actually want to see what's going on up front as well. So, how y'all doing today, chat? Has your Easter weekend been a satisfactory? Oh wait, that's a video game. Satisfactory. Has it been a blessed? Has it been acceptable? Have you just went meh through it all? I'm interested to know. I am one of those people that is interested in everything. I'm even interested in sewing, believe it or not. And like, why are you interested in sewing? You have no idea how important a skill that sewing is. So, news in the news. Not much. Besides politicians trying to back away from Hassan Piker now. Yay! But I'm not going to really touch the Hassan Piker stuff with even like a 10-kilometer pole. I'm not even willing to risk a Mac cannon a detonation near him. Like from orbit. I'm not even going to touch him with an orbital laser. That shit and him and he's involved in that drama can just be side entertainment for y'all. I'm not going to get into that. But on other news, Nintendo has from what I've been reading, a number of Nintendo's patents have kind of been revealed to be invalid because of what's the term? Because of prior art. I don't know if they currently are invalid, but they may become invalid. Uh, don't just take my word for it. Don't take my word for all this, folks. Look it up yourself. I highly encourage you to do your own research. Talk to your doctors about anything medical I bring up, because I am not a medical professional. I do not give medical advice. Anything legal I bring up, it's just what I've heard. It may be an opinion of mine. It's hearsay. Don't take anything I say for granted or even truthfully, because I'm one of those people that really love to screw with everyone, screw with people. And I said, yeah, it could be true, could not. I don't know. And on stream, what you see, what you hear, the information I give out may or may not be true, because I really enjoy what's the unreliable narrator. Because me saying where I live and giving hints, that may not be true whatsoever. You can't. Let me put it this way: do not trust anything I say unless you have knowledge of it yourself, or you go research it. Because what I'm saying may be a lie. It may be true. Don't know. I try to be truthful, but then again, I also like to throw in the unreliable narrator trope of what the narrator, what the person is saying, believes or thinks is true, but it may not actually be. And of course, the sun is playing havoc with my screens again, but oh well. So, also, Chad, here's another question. What time would y'all prefer me to stream? What is the best for y'all? If you don't give a reply in chat, leave it in the comments. I'll probably get to it eventually. You're more likely to get a response from me if you're here live and interacting with chat. Most likely I will not respond to a comments besides like a thumbs up or something like that, unless I have something intelligent to say. But yeah, that's the main question, because I can stream at all hours because of my disability. My disability being chronic migraines. That is one truthful statement I will say, because you notice my schedule is all over the place. I really can't keep one. and I cut the stream short because of my migraines and headaches. Or do I? No, I actually do. Or do I? You don't know. You can just rely on what I have to say. Soda. But yeah, I do not actually like mornings because I get morning sickness. And, where as I explained, I believe in yesterday's stream, that, no matter where I position myself in my computer and computer desk and all, I will get bombarded by sunlight. And that really screws with my eyes, washes out the screen. Y'all know how it is. So let me know what time is best for y'all, because I'm people don't really like to be referred to as a monkey because it's a derogatory term. But when I say I'm your monkey, I kinda mean along the lines of the old organ grinders and monkeys. I'll perform for y'all. I just need to know what time should I come around the corner with the organ grinder and start performing for y'all, okay? Because I could stream all day, but let's face it, that nobody's going to sit through an 8-hour stream. 2 hours is kind of pushing it. I do 1 hour, but I can't. That just goes by too fast. So, anyways, folks, with that out of the way, let's get into Space Engineers. Okay. Ooh, let's just let's listen to just some of the stuff I've generated. And that would start with let's not do Clang Won't Let Me Go, because I'm starting to see that as my outro song. Let's go with one of the more recent ones of A Martian Fisherman. I usually don't open with this because this is more of the silly one. It seems more like a closing or something. But hey, I'm in the mood for novelty, so here we go. The style is 1980s country comedy and novel. That's the genre. And the persona is L.B. Frank Shirley. It's like, let's be Frank Shirley. And the response is, don't call me Shirley. My name's not Frank. Yes, my name is Frank, but don't call me Shirley. Classic, he's one of my favorite comedians. Classic, classic lines from things like Naked Gun, Airplane, Mel Brooks style comedy. I tried to go for it, but anyways, this is more of a Gilbert and Sullivan. But here we go, and we'll get right into the game. Oh, by the way, today we're going on a first fishing trip. So, because this is hashtag on this series is hashtag on fishing, and we're going fishing today. So here's the music, and we're going to go fishing.
I'm just a fisherman on Mars. I'm not playing with all my cards. I think I've lost my mind because I know for sure boats don't fly. I'm beyond sanity's reach. I can barely sleep. All I hear anymore is this lady's voice telling me my inventory's full. I try to pass the time and occupy my whirling mind with inventions galore. But every time I try, I'm taken by surprise as then Clang comes to call and everything explodes. I'm a fisherman on Mars. clearly lost my cards, and I'd very much like to leave. But each time I try, I find to my surprise, I'm back where I began, in the body of yet another clone.
This one's a pretty good one, but it's not the kind I want to go to.
Can see, though a fisherman I be, cast upon these dusty seas, I would enjoy the company of someone other than myself. So if you happen by on boats not meant to fly, feel free and drop on in. You do this lone engineer some good. Just please keep in mind, if you do decide to stop nearby, I tend to make boats fly, and that I have one more block to place. I'm just a fisherman on Mars. I'm not playing with all my cards. I think I've lost my mind because I know for sure boats don't fly. I'm beyond sanity's reach. I can barely sleep. All I hear anymore is this lady's voice telling me my inventory's full. I try to pass the time and occupy my whirling mind with inventions galore. But every time I try, I'm taken by surprise, as then Clang comes to call and everything explodes. I'm a fisherman on Mars. I've clearly lost my cards, and I'd very much like to leave. But each time I try, I find to my surprise, I'm back where I began, in the body of yet another clone. So as plainly as you can see, though a fisherman I be, cast upon these dusty seas, I would enjoy the company of someone other than myself. So if you happen by on boats not meant to fly, feel free and drop on in. You do this lone engineer some good. Just please keep in mind, if you do decide to stop nearby, I tend to make boats fly, and that I have one more block to play. I'm just a fisherman on Mars. I'm not playing with all my cards. I think I've lost my mind because I know for sure boats don't fly. I'm beyond sanity's reach. I can barely sleep. All I hear anymore is this lady's voice telling me my inventory's full. I try to pass the time and occupy my whirling mind with inventions galore. But every time I try, I'm taken by surprise, as then Clang comes to call and everything explodes. I'm a fisherman on Mars. I've clearly lost my cards. Just please keep in mind if you do decide to stop nearby, I tend to make boats fly, and that I have one more block to play. I'm just a fisherman on Mars. I'm not playing with all my cards. I think I've lost my mind because I know for sure boats don't fly. I'm beyond sanity's reach. I can barely sleep. All I hear anymore is this lady's voice telling me my inventory's full. I try to pass the time and occupy my whirling mind with inventions galore, but every time I try, I'm taken by surprise as then clang comes to call and everything explodes. I'm a fisherman on Mars. I've clearly lost my cards and I'd very much like to leave, but each time I try, I find to my surprise I'm back where I began, in the body of yet another clone. So as plainly as you can see, though a fisherman I be, cast upon these dusty seas, I would enjoy the company of someone other than myself. So if you happen by on boats not meant to fly, feel free and drop on in. You do this lone engineer some good. Just please keep in mind if you do decide to stop nearby, I tend to make boats fly, and that I have one more block to place.
Ah, light beneath the storm.
Clouds rolling in like an endless wave. Skies turning silver as the daylight fades. I've been walking through the thunder in my mind, searching for a spark I thought I'd never find. Every step I take shakes the ground below, but I'm learning that the cracks just help me grow. Lightning in the distance whispers I'm not done. There's a glow inside the dark I'm counting on. I feel it rising, breaking through the cold. Something waking in the parts I couldn't hold. I see lights beneath the storm, burning through the gray.
we'll deal with you later. Right now, we're going fishing. And I got an idea who I want to go against. I got a little vengeance coming for you. I want to use it, even though I...
Even when the world is shaking, I won't drift away. I was made to stand here even when I'm worn. I rise with lights beneath the storm. Let the thunder shake me, let the night deform. I shine with lights beneath the storm. Clouds rolling in like an endless wave. Skies turning silver as the daylight fades. I've been walking through the thunder in my mind, searching for a spark I thought I'd never find. Every step I take shakes the ground below, but I'm learning that the cracks just help me grow. Lightning in the distance whispers I'm not done. There's a glow inside the dark I'm counting on. I feel it rising, breaking through the cold. Something waking in the parts I couldn't hold.
Whoops!
I see lights beneath the storm, burning through the gray. Every shadow tries to break me, but they ebb away. I was made to stand here even when I'm worn. I rise with lights beneath the storm. Let the thunder shake me, let the winds transform. I shine with lights beneath the storm. Rain on my shoulders like a battle cry, washing off the things I never meant to hide. I've been chasing answers in the wrong places, but now I see the truth in empty spaces. The storm above me twists into a crowd, a wild reminder that I won't back down. Every spark I lost finds its way back home. A flame ignites inside my bones. I feel it rising, breaking through the cold. Something waking in the parts I couldn't hold. I see lights beneath the storm, burning through the gray. Every shadow tries to break me, but they ebb away. I was made to stand here even when I'm worn. I rise with lights beneath the storm. Let the thunder shake me, let the winds transform. I shine with lights beneath the storm. Let the sky split open, let the world turn loud. I'm done fading quietly behind the crowd. Every truth I buried finds a place to form a spark, a fire, a light beneath the storm.
you got to bring your sound system with you. And boy, aren't these a big woofers.
I see lights beneath the storm, bright enough to stay. Even when the world is shaking, I won't drift away. I was made to stand here even when I'm worn. I rise with lights beneath the storm. Let the thunder shake me, let the night deform. I shine with lights beneath the storm. Clouds rolling in like an endless wave. Skies turning silver as the daylight fades. I've been walking through the thunder.
This is one of the more unusual ones that it actually replays itself.
Every step I take shakes the ground below, but I'm learning that the cracks just help me grow. Lightning in the distance whispers I'm not done. There's a glow inside the dark I'm counting on. I feel it rising, breaking through the cold. Something waking in the parts I couldn't hold. I see lights beneath the storm, burning through the gray.
Remember, this is just a cover.
Break me, but they ebb away. I was made to stand here even when I'm worn. I rise with lights beneath the storm. Let the thunder shake me, let the winds transform. I shine with lights beneath the storm.
Let's throw. I was gonna say throw two more on there, but oh well.
Rain on my shoulders,
Small tubins.
cry, washing off the things I never meant to hide. I've been chasing answers in the wrong places, but now I see the truth in empty spaces. Body twists into a crowd, a wild reminder that I won't back down. Every spark I lost finds its way back home. A flame ignites inside my bones. I feel it rise, breaking through the cold.
And I'm going to do another naughty naughty.
In the parts I couldn't hold. I see lights beneath the storm, burning through the gray. Every shadow tries to break me, but they ebb away. I was made to stand here even when I'm worn. I rise with lights beneath the storm. Let the thunder shake me, let the night deform. I shine with lights beneath the storm. Clouds rolling.
And that one's an automatic no. Stop lingering.
Too many blades, too many swords. The fighter yells.
Yeah, this one sucks. Okay, that one's on me. So, we're now fishing, folks. Ah, screw you, dude. Don't make me bring out nom noms. Knock knock. This is going to be fun. And it's going to crash on me. The game crashed. You couldn't handle the awesomeness. It could not handle the awesomeness of what I was about to do. Because I was going to shut off all the power. Right onto my own base. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, we're going to be about like 30 minutes of loading. Don't freaking care. Because yeah. I'm going to skip it. Do a different version. Downloading. Yeah, of course you're downloading. 5%. So, let us, let's see. Here we go. They came in waves, a goblin horde, too many blades, too many swords. Give me a minute here to do a little something. I crack my knuckles and zap them all. I swing a sword when storms obey. Bring that up. Bring this up. Watch them fly. Call lightning. Strike them by the dozen. Barbecue your nearest cousin. When the mobs get bring a storm to thin the fight. Do this. Because we're going to look at the mods. Not necessarily do a mod showcase, but the rogue set stealth. I said nah. I dropped the boat like the wrath of God's law. The rest ran blind. You wanna know what? Let's come over here. It's crowd control with style and flair. Just hope you're part. Call lightning for clustered foes. Group them close, then watch them roast. There we go. One by one, when you can fry everyone. Call lightning. I pick boom, my favorite spell since I was 13. Rain it down like blades, make them dance in the there we go. Rain, if they're all packed in a so, what's on the most popular today? Resolute. I'll let you. We'll go back to the game once it's done loading. Ooh, JS. I have a love-hate relationship with the JJ Serra. With JJ here. Ooh, hello. Priority. Oh, I have not. Save that. Have I? Yes, I've playing City. It's been a while since I've been on here. Ooh, have I? Yes, I have. Goody goody. I'm probably gonna test this out. Ooh, Ants Mark II. Ooh, hello. Complex a rear gangway. I approve of the booms. Ooh, and oh, and they use the like the connectors to actually lock it in place, as in the roof. That's rather clever. And you've got like a drone. Oh, I really like the cockpit. It actually allows you to see. So yeah, I'm gonna subscribe, and we'll get to the game when the game comes to us. Actually, have I done the Resolute? So it's hydro based. That's not really a problem on Mars. Could be like on Earth, like.
Bursting with blood on his face. Tiny ass room, it's a damn crawl space. There's 20 cultists packed wall to wall.
Like in the hangar.
Fights and there we'll all.
Looks like we kind of got like an armory. No, a workshop.
Paladin said I can't channel the thing.
We've got a galley.
Guano and Doom and the rogue muttered.
We've definitely got medical.
The ranger squinted, hey, where's the floor?
And it's a
To him with dread.
it is a reactor, so uranium.
I don't give a shit.
There. Heal.
Fireball.
You got a botanics area, or no, or this could be the captain's. We've got crew quarters. Do like that. Okay, I am subscribed to that. Okay.
It was 8 by 8.
And if it's Clang City, I automatically subscribe because it's Clang City.
And rogue screamed no, the paladin said a prayer.
Lunar. Ooh, I've already subscribed to it. Okay.
There's no ventilation, the warlock.
Starfleet Collection.
Table, the ranger lied.
What is it with the authors I follow?
But too late, Fireball began to live.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Ice Collector.
I cast Fireball, make it go boom. I don't give a damn.
Come on, how long you got? We're at 14%, folks.
Fireball solves it all.
Ooh, nice. Nice Griffin. For what it is. Oh, the Daedalus. Stargate. Actually, I don't really need these. Because this is just weaponry.
The spell went off like a sun in a jar. Our gears no soup and our souls went far. The rogues no
Yes, for those of you who don't know, you can actually download
combusted.
Mods and totally ignore the requirements, so long as you have the appropriate DLC.
And the mage always sober dead. But he laughed.
We a deuce and a half, a euro. I've got it. Good old, those are good old trucks.
Make it go boom. I don't give a damn. But try
I I can't tell one way or another. I get kind of the feeling this is correct. As in a home world. Hydrogen plus. Crash. No. Oh, we've got the Spark. I believe this is an AA platform. Okay, land, sea, and air. Oh, and we got basically the a mobile missile launch system. Yes, please. I always found this one to be a bit weird because of basically the air intake. Ooh, basically the old, what is this? Is this Soviet? The mobile launch rocket system. This is what you would see in games and all in older movies for quote unquote the enemy. We wouldn't use these. No. As in America.
Swing, Paladin said I can channel a thing. Druid sniffed, smells like bat, guano, and doom. And the rogue muttered, this feels like a tomb. The ranger squinted, hey, where's the floor? The mage stripped and kicked in the door. Everyone turned to
One of these.
just smirked and raised his head.
Guts access. Okay, that's actually appropriate. Spare parts room. So maintenance. Engine room. This is one of those ships. All Frontier turret. Give me a minute here, folks. Oh, goody. Fall Frontier turrets are actually a weapon core.
The mage was grinning, fireball in hand. Rogue screamed no. The paladin said a prayer, but we all knew death was already there. There's no ventilation. The warlock cried, I'm under a table. The ranger lied, druid yelled, turned.
And I really don't look at the descriptions.
Fireball began to live.
Ooh, this is from here. Nice view.
I cast fireball.
I got a big. You can put it something right there because that's a magnet.
If we're tied
Ooh, nice for like a dojo area, like a carpet and all. I know that's a quarters. Nice spacious captain's room. Sleeping quarters. You've got the exercise mat there. Automatically knew this was the captain's room without even looking down over here. How far are we now? 20%. Cryo chamber, huh?
Smell went off like a sun in a
Jump drive. Yep.
soup and our souls went for the rogues now laugh.
Production.
Dust.
Yes.
Bare form combusted just. Clerics' bones are lightly toasted.
Ooh, it's black.
Beard is flame roasted. And the mage, oh, he's super dead. But all time as his hat caught red.
Okay, you convinced me.
I don't give a shit. Another lie.
Oh, that's the white. This is the dark version.
I cast fireball. Make it
Go boo.
I don't give a damn if we're
I generally, as I was saying, I generally don't read the description unless it's like, say, like an overhaul or something, or if I'm looking to troubleshoot. Ooh, the orange. It kind of inverted colors a bit because I like to monkey it. The only thing I really look for is over here, the requirements. The author's and oh, I've already. Right now, for me, the author's intention really doesn't matter. What do you mean I haven't subscribed to that? The Shack Attack. Bad. Subscribe to it. Just test it later. destroyer class. Weird they've got... In a way, that would more like riding through here and here and up through here. That would actually be more heat radiation.
There's a rumble waking up my bones, a neon post where the cold wind blows. I feel the voltage running up my spine.
If you ask me, these quote-unquote scaffolding
I used to stop,
is a heat radiation.
try to find my missing spot.
Because it's damn difficult to get rid of heat, waste heat in outer space, believe it or not.
Like a friend
There's no medium to transfer it through.
rolling in. Let the sky crash, let it begin. Run with the lightning, feel it strike.
Needle cushion, green version.
Light, every heartbeat.
Universe Haste Waspinator, let me tell you this right now.
Meant to live lukewarm, run with the lightning side by side. Let it lift me to the edge of the sky. Don't slow down, don't lose the fight.
Ah, dude, it's actually gonna act like as a small rover transporter. But I will tell you this.
Tries to slow me,
Okay, that's just to show you how large it is. Honestly, I don't care.
but the storm cuts clean through the noise. A roaring truth that drowns my choice. So let the flash guide where I go. A burning path that I can control.
Cargo terminal.
Moments just like these, where the
20%, folks.
breeze, hear the thunder rolling in.
Heat radiators.
Let it begin. Run with the lightning.
Ah, I see what they kind of did with the heat radiators. One, it is either a... No. I believe what they did was projection. Because of the waviness. This right through here is actually just from a projector. Which kind of sucks. I'm still going to subscribe to it though. 20%, folks.
Strike once, I'm alive again.
Ooh, hello.
I remember when I ran from every storm inside.
Field artillery.
What I used to hide. Let the thunder shake my neck.
Mobile field artillery.
Run with the lightning, feel it strike.
This is great and all, but it's more realistic. So why the hell would you have a Windows in space, but still? War Zeppelin? I'm just going to subscribe to it because War Zeppelin. Heavy cruiser. Okay. Take it, this is the bridge, and it's actually a correct CIC for a ship. I'll screw around with it. Or use parts of it or whatever. Can't build thrusters, not doing that. Combat dummy training. CIC. And actually correct like Battlestar CIC. CNC. CNC science I think it's CIC, but there's also CNC. CIC is combat information. CIC Combat Information Center.
in the dark, try to find my
Basically the bridge.
now the storm is calling me again, so I answer it like a friend. Hear the thunder rolling in,
Tonk.
sky crash, let it begin.
Or is it actually artillery? I never got cleared on the like these here. Are these actually tanks? Like the early tanks?
Light every heart,
Or are they more of a self-propelled artillery? There's a difference.
lukewarm with the lightning, side by side. Let it lift me to the edge of the
Hydrogen plus.
slow down, don't lose the fight. Tonight I run with the lightning.
One questions why there's a raptor here. Another questions why are you asking such a question? It's a raptor. Use it. It's a viper. Use it.
Every doubt tries to slow my
Get in it
every
and go for a ride.
rhythm off beat, but the storm cuts clean through
I often confuse raptors and vipers from Battlestar.
choice. So let
Battlestar Galactica, if y'all didn't know.
I go, a burning path that I can't control. I'm made for moments just like these,
44%, folks.
with the breeze. Hear the thunder rolling in. Let the sky crash, let it
No, that's definitely an APC.
run with the lightning.
It catches my eye. It floats. I would definitely have to change out the cockpit on this because of this riding through here.
Strike twice. I remember when I
It looks nice like this.
inside. Now I chase what I used to hide. Let the thunder
Looks nice like this, but oh no. There's just some things I cannot stand. Atmo, Ion, so this is the same thing. Medium fighter. That landing pad. Tar. Okay, this here is on the side.
run with the lightning.
Yep, I thought so. Those previously right the hangars were on the side. Okay.
Run with the lightning.
That's a fun one. Engineered coffee! Like how he actually did that right there.
I run with the lightning.
Partial copy paste. Similar to those available in SC2. Huh. Yeah, I can't read that, so I'm not going to use. This requires this, and I do not know. I can't read that.
My bones, a neon pulse where the cold wind
Ooh, Striker APC.
feel the voltage running up my spine. A sign that says the world is mine. I used to stop,
No offense, I'm getting tired of
try to find
running with the lightning.
and spark. Now the storm is calling me again.
Here's a what I used to call too smart for school, which is now imagine that. This one's my personal favorite. here's the game, folks.
Alarm starts a ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan into my pillow.
Where there it goes. So I'm going to...
And I'll fight kicking and screaming every step of the way.
There we go.
Even light out, I argue it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't...
Leave that there. There we go.
I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing.
So, I don't want to do that.
Summer breaks over and it's time to head back to school.
Don't antagonize.
In that early morning light, feels more
Small tubins.
of 90 to life. Picking that seed was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that loyal pack would always be there by my side. The day
Tubies.
out for us home in English, science and math, then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track or just being able to hear myself think. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls are OTC, home ec too. But just between me and you, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It'll make me a respectable member of society. How can you get anywhere if you don't learn from your teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic cause I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in this system that we call school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still fail me cause I finished the workbook the first week in which we came back and refused to socially engage with the class. Please, I don't want another lecture on how to improve my grades. I'm not problematic, I just refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. You know I'm too smart for this school, and you don't know how to handle students like me. I swear you could hear a pin drop at those PTA meetings. Their first mistake was allowing phones in class. Their second, not learning from students like me. But damn, was the outcome justified. Imagine that. What were you thinking? You should have been more concerned about others' feelings. What do you mean we violated your rights? Keep this up with your antisocial behavior and you'll never graduate at this rate. All I could do was sit there and grin at their indignation when I produced those recordings, and I stood up for what I thought was right, because from that day on my parents agreed. School was never my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It'll make me a loyal drone of the hive. How can you get anywhere if you don't learn from your teachers?
Don't pooper.
But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic cause I question.
Still.
But I only push back because I see the problems with the system that is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn a lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books twice over now, but you refuse too smart for your school, and you can't handle counter-activists like me. Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight. No one's yelling for me to get out of bed beyond that old alarm clock. Ah, my old friend. No school today, at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous educators. Every day's a lesson now that I'm learning from home. 10 years or more of being a subject of social indoctrination was never my thing. The board can say I was expelled while others say I dropped out, but I choose to think of it another way. I played by their system, and I obeyed their rules. But when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. 'Cause just to let you know, I just understood I was more intelligent than those that taught at what they call school. Imagine that. Imagine that.
Construction can pooper. Construction and can poopers. Yeah, that one was my favorite. It's not the one I released. Goes to show you, just because it's your favorite does not mean it gets a release. Well, since I listened to these, by the way.
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not the usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan into my pillow, 'cause I know what's coming and I'll fight, kicking and screaming every step of the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever, they don't even like me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming, but they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing, they've been there too. Summer breaks over and it's time to head back to school. Oh, yeah. I'm seeing me off, and that early morning light feels more like a sense of 90 to life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. When those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that loyal pack would always be there by my side. The day already planned out for us. Homeroom and English, science and math, and lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track or just being able to hear myself think. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC, home ec 2, but just between me and you, school isn't my thing. I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a respectable member of society. How can you get anywhere if you don't learn from your teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic 'cause I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in the system that we call school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books front to back, but you still failed because I finished the workbook the first week in which we came back and refused to socially engage with the class. Please, I don't want another.
By the way, we're listening to failures today. Get used to it.
I just refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be.
And no, I don't think I owe you in like another 30 minutes of gameplay either, because we did a basically went through the mods, like a little mod showcase
PTA meetings there. First mistake was
of what's new and what I'm following.
like me, but damn, was the outcome justified? Imagine that. What were you thinking? You should have been more concerned about others' feelings. What do you mean we violated your rights? Keep this up with your antisocial behavior and you'll never graduate at this rate. All I could do was sit there and grin at their indignation when I produced those recordings. And I stood up for what I thought was right. Cause from that day on my parents agreed. School was
This thing's going to temp over, and I don't freaking care.
I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a loyal drone of the hive. How can you get anywhere if you don't learn from your teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic cause I question your methods. But I only push back because I see the problems with the system. To teach, you want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I've read the books twice over now, but you refuse to give that passing grade. Because I refuse to follow the herd after seeing through your masquerade. Oh, stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your cultural doctrines. I'm not problematic, I just refuse to compromise who I am. Because you want me to conform to your ideals of the obedient citizen. I'm just too smart for your school. And you can't handle counter-activists like me.
Excuse me. Gravity.
Stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right.
I'll just do this because I already have the part because I freaking tore it apart. I know that for damn sure.
Beyond that old alarm clock, my old friend. No school today, at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous educators. Every day's a lesson.
Go.
From home, 10 year or more of being a sub.
Itch.
The board can say I was expelled, while others say I dropped out. But I choose to think of it another way. I played by their system, and I obeyed their rules.
You wanna know what? Screw it.
But when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because
give me a minute here.
I was more intelligent than those that taught it what they call.
Why did it automatically go to recording?
Imagine that.
Okay.
Imagine that.
Want to put it automatically collect all. As you can see why that one wasn't allowed because it just cut off. Okay.
Alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight. Get up, or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan into my pillow, cause I know what's coming. And I'll fight kicking and screaming every step of the way. It's not even
the hell out of here now.
Developed over the years to get out of what's coming.
Yeah, and this is just slapdash together. And this is exactly what it's meant to be meant to do. It's a ferret. And we're gonna go on the we're gonna go to war. We're gonna hunt. Actually, we're fishing.
Early morning light feels more like a sentence. 90 to life. Picking that seed was less about the view, more about
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that right now.
when those brakes
Come here.
and that door open wide.
Toggle on and off.
Always be there by my side. The day already planned out for us. Homeroom and it.
Show area. Toggle on and off.
The lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of
Okay.
able to hear myself think. Sad
Area offset. Forward back.
calls I
Increase.
see. Home too. But just between me and you.
Forward back. Decrease.
I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a respectable member of society. How can you get
Area.
from your teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy?
Area offset. Left. Right.
I do my best to make
Decrease.
label me as problematic. Cause I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the fault.
Let's see. Area offset.
Have an education
Increase.
to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I read the books front to back, but you still failed me.
Let's see.
It's the workbook the first week in which we
Up, down, decrease.
engage with the class. Please, I don't want another lecture on how to improve my grades. I'm not problematic. I just refuse to
Let's see. Area up, down, increase. Then we come to here for the salvager.
and you don't know how to handle.
Toggle on, off.
I swear you could hear a pin drop at those PTA meetings. Their first mistake was allowing phones in class.
Draw on, off, which is basically show area.
Like me, but damn,
And active on, off. So I want to turn that off.
what were you thinking? You should have been more concerned about others' feelings. What do you mean we violated your rights? Keep
Okay, do not use ignore.
graduate at this rate. All I could do was sit there and grin at their indignation when I produced those
Okay, fly mode.
and I still
Grind only.
was right. Because from that day on my parents agreed.
Well, the functionality.
Nothing.
Use grind color.
Being told I need an education, it will make me a loyal drone of the hive. How can you get anywhere if
Nearest first.
teachers, but I keep telling them when I'm there I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You labeled me as problematic, cause I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the problems with the system that is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you
Forward.
know how.
Okay.
I've read the books twice over now, but you refuse to give that passing grade. Because I refuse to follow the herd. After seeing through your masquerade.
This I'm going to put on full.
How I refuse to accept your cultural doctrines. I'm
Where is... Here we go. Toggle on, off.
because you want me to
Afterburn on, off.
heels of the obedient citizen. I'm just too smart for your school.
Now where is wheels?
Activists like me.
Don't want wheels.
It's ringing, but something doesn't.
That's batteries.
Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight.
Ignition.
No one's yelling for me to get out of bed.
Trigger.
That old alarm clock.
Shut off.
Ah, my old friend, no school to
Trigger.
at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no
Oh, we're packed.
self-righteous educators. Every day's a lesson.
Okay, invulnerable and targetable.
10-year or more of being a subject of social indoctrination was never my thing. The board can say I was expelled while
That's interesting.
I dropped out, but I choose to think of it another way. And I obey their rules, but when
Turn that off.
I question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because just to let you know, I just understood I was more intelligent than
Grand.
school.
That's why I gotta add.
Imagine that.
Not gyro.
Imagine that.
Things got a little bumpy there.
Alarm stars are ringing, but something doesn't feel right. Parents start screaming, but it's not their usual fight.
Nope.
Get up or you'll be late for school. I let
There we go.
into my pillow, cause I know what's coming. And I'll fight, kicking and screaming every step of the way. It's not even light out, I argue, it doesn't seem fair. The school got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a
The front's rather easy to repair.
me over there. I use all the tricks I developed over the years to get out of what's coming. But they're not taking the bait. They know exactly what I'm doing. They've been there too. Summer breaks over, and it's time to head back to school.
Give me its mustache.
Early morning light feels more like a sentence of 90 to life. Picking that seat was less about the view and more about counting sheep. But when those brakes squealed and that door opened wide, that loyal
I guess it no get the mustache. It no get the mustache.
already planned out for us.
Oh well.
Room in English, science, and math. Then lunch bell rings, followed by the sweet relief of running track, or just being able to hear myself think. Sadly, it never lasts. Shop class calls, ROTC, home ec 2, but just
Whoops.
you.
Forgot something.
I keep being told I need an education. It will make me a respectable member of society.
No.
How can you get anywhere if you don't learn from your teachers? But I keep telling them when I'm there, I
There we go.
learn a thing.
Not when I. Fine.
You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control. You label me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only push back because I see the faults in this system that we call school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to learn the lesson, but you only know how to preach. I read the books front to back, but you still
Time to do a little war dance.
the workbook the first week in which we came back and refused to socially engage with the class. Please, I don't want another lecture on how to improve my grades. I'm not problematic, I just refuse to conform to your ideas of what the perfect student should be. You know I'm too smart for this school, and you don't know how to handle students like
Okay, front wheels.
drop at those PTA meetings. Their first mistake.
Let's go 20, not 2 degrees.
The second not learning from students.
20.
Damn, was the outcome just
Rear does not do steering.
should have been more concerned about others' feelings. What do you mean we violated your rights? Keep this up with your antisocial behavior and you'll never graduate at this rate. All I could do was sit there and grin at their indignation. Produce those recordings.
Coming for you.
And I stood up for what I thought.
Yeah, I'm going. The one I'm working on does not have all this.
School was never my thing.
Come on, little tractor.
I need an education. It will make me a loyal drone of the hive.
Front left, 20.
Anywhere, if you don't learn
Front right,
your teachers,
20.
telling them when I'm there, I don't learn a thing. You think I'm lazy, that I'm too cool for school. You call me a rebel when I do my best to maintain control.
Ah!
You labeled me as problematic because I question your methods, but I only pushed back because I see the problems with the system that is school. You want me to have an education, but you refuse to teach. You want me to
What?
lesson, but you only know how to preach.
Screw you.
I've read the books twice over now, but you refuse to give that passing grade. Because I
You now belong there.
after seeing through your masquerade. Oh, stop lecturing me over how I refuse to accept your cultural doctrines. I'm not problematic, I just refuse to compromise who I
I'm going to say you better not crash on me.
because you want me to conform to your ideals of the obedient citizen. I'm just too smart for your school, and you can't handle counter-activists like me.
That version's borked.
Something doesn't feel right. Parents no longer screaming, not like they used to fight. No one's yelling for me to get out of bed beyond that old alarm clock. My old friend. No school today, at least not in the way you think. No bus, no homework, no lectures by self-righteous educators. Every day's a lesson now that I'm learning from home. 10 year or more of being a subject of social
Coming for ya.
was never my thing.
I had packed up and everything and went boom. So, oh well.
I dropped out, but I choose to think of it another way. I play by the system and I obey their rules, but when I began to question the curriculum, they didn't know how to handle me. Because just to let you know, I just understood I was more intelligent than those that taught at what they call school. Imagine that. Imagine
GPS, SI. Woohoo! And this, I believe, only has one gyro.
alarm starts ringing, but something doesn't feel right.
You wouldn't know, I'm tired of a too cool for school.
Not their usual fight. Get up or you'll be late for school. I let out a groan into my pillow, cause I know it's coming.
Social niceties, social niceties.
Kicking and screaming every step of the way, it's not even light out.
Let's do social niceties.
Fair.
Some of the older ones.
School got torn down with that tornado 2 weeks back. I'm running a fever. They don't even like me.
Listen to some of my old bloopers and rejects.
Another job done, another sigh of relief as I step into that place I call home. Hat on the hook, coat by the door, keys laying where I tossed them, shoes kicked off on the floor. Cold one in hand, beer or coke, take your choice. Working number set to mute. It's the end of the week, and there's a list of things I wanna do. But then comes that question, which always gets under my skin. How was your day? Here we go again. Damn, these social niceties. I know what you're asking, but the answer is not the one I wanna give. You want the real story behind how I got Jim Bob out of there. You wanna hear who won the tennis match I had with the mayor outside City Hall?
You want to know what? Let's go ballistic.
That led up to me making that call. I was only acting in my client's best interest.
Euro.
Their defense, that jackass partner of mine called in sick again. Pull a triple.
Increase power.
You're always asking for stories, but never connecting the dots.
Decrease power.
You can see who I really am, because frankly, I think you don't give a damn. You never ask about me, or how I truly am.
We are now ballistic.
You dust the surface, but only
That's what the booster can do.
courtesies. You never prod deeper into what I think. You believe you figured me out.
Put enough forward thrust on anything, and it basically becomes a missile.
To let the genie out of its bottle, let alone set it free. So, do you really care about me and what I think? Or are you more interested in the stories I tell? Do you really
Something's burning.
want to know what's
I think we're going down, folks.
want to hear my meandering thoughts? Or deeper philosophies that's formed with time? Do you really want to know what I think of you in that dress? Do you really want to hear my opinions on politics?
Well, it's good to know I can survive. This thing can survive going ballistic.
Feel, cause
I can't see a damn thing.
dealing with these social niceties.
Damn it. I really need to put a magnet on that.
Some questions of my own.
Oh well. We're a hot rod now.
A day off work,
We're definitely smoking.
a 4-hour wait for a 10-minute chat.
Look, I said redundancies when I do my builds. And I try to make them as tough as possible, cause
That annoy me to heaven and hell. How have you been? What's going on with you? How do you feel? What's on your mind? I could
because of the way I drive.
damn these social niceties. Where would I start? Where should I begin?
I'm not even stopping.
Over for that promotion, because 20 years dedication to the company doesn't amount to a bachelor's degree or the disaster that was my
Cause I am now ballistic.
showed up at the altar, having already eloped a week before with my boss's son.
I have a bone to pick with these assholes over here.
Feel, because frankly, I think you don't give a damn. You asked how I'm doing, but not how I truly am. You check my symptoms and treat my wounds, but never get to the cause of my ills. There's no amount of medication or therapy that can cure these kind of woes. Because frankly, I'm sick of these social niceties, these questions that don't mean a damn. You dust the surface, but only out of
See, if I only had the one track in the rear, this would be
never low
the one track system in the rear. I wouldn't be. I'd have to cut this. Cut the ferret in half.
all these years, yet you never bothered to let
Remember, when you're driving this thing, the rear half is basically spare parts.
free. So, do you really care?
So if you come down hard, make sure it's on the rear. You come down hard on the with the rear, with the truck bed,
In your medical career,
because
you really want to know how
the Foxy Squirrel,
really
really wanna know
It's just basically the saddle cockpit and forward
about my
of the frenzied ferret.
problematic philosophies that's been percolating for some time? Do you really wanna know what I think of your practice? Do you really wanna hear my opinions on crime? Do you honestly want me to decompress and tell you how I really feel? 'Cause I've spent my life dealing with these social niceties, and I have some questions of my own. I sit there reading what the world have to say. Some of it makes me smirk, some makes me cringe. Most just advertisements and botnet replies. But the more I scroll,
You can see why this was a contender, but
ways are gone
I didn't choose it.
as the world
Still not my favorite.
going there fast. A simple offhand
There we go.
comment now makes the headline news, while the media dismisses mass shooting as a minor accident.
Let's go ballistic.
Who cares if we tear it down? Who cares if we dig ourselves deeper into debt? Who gives a damn? Well, frankly, I give a damn, because I remember a world that was never on fire when my nation made me a promise, when thinking wasn't a crime. The day the markets crashed and the towers fell, when kids could just be kids, when everyone could afford a house with a white picket fence, and your character mattered more than the color of your skin. But damn,
I was in park.
niceties.
We have liftoff, folks.
Damn. Why don't people say what they mean these days?
Nice.
Having the common sense. Lord, I miss the...
We were ballistic. What? Holy sheep. It's this place. Look, this wasn't me. I was going to do ballistics. And apparently I did ballistics. Like, there are parts everywhere of that ferret. Or did you hit me? Please tell me you hit me and not the freaking racket.
Another day gone, another job done.
Oh.
As I step into that place I call home. Out on the hook, go by the door.
You started this.
Toss them shoes kicked off on the floor. Cold one in hand, beer or coke, take your choice. Work number set to mute, it's the end of the week. And there's a list of things I wanna do. But then comes a question which always gets under my skin. How was your day? Here we go again. Damn.
You got decoys under here. I was actually going to... Oh, hello.
I know what you're asking.
Could have been this.
I wanna give. You want the real story behind how I got Jim Bob out of there. You wanna hear one the tennis match I had with the mayor outside City Hall. You wanna hear of the events that led up to me making that call. I was only acting in my client's best interest when I argued their defense. That jackass partner of mine called and
That was fun.
I had to pull a triple shift.
I went ballistic, and so did they. Ooh, nice.
If you can see who I really am, because frankly, I think you don't give.
They're serious about anti-personnel. Knock, knock.
But only out of social courtesies, you never brought deeper into what I think. You believe you figured me out, even after all these years, but you never bothered to let the genie out of its bottle, let alone set it free. So do you really care about me and what I think? Or are you more interested in the stories I tell? Do you really want to know how I feel? Do you really want to know? What's
Oh, they even got phaser banks.
I mean, entering thoughts of deeper philosophies that's formed with time. Do you really want to know what I think of you in that dress? Do you really want to hear my opinions on politics? Do you honestly want me to decompress and tell you how I really feel? Cause I
Excuse me, folks.
niceties and I've got some questions of my own.
Okay, that's been dealt with. That's been dealt with.
A day off work, A day without pay, a 4-hour wait for a 10-minute chat with the doctor. Then I'm on my way.
Yep, all the time.
Same with those damn questions that annoy me to heaven and hell. How have you been? What's going on with you? How do you feel? What's on your mind? I could answer honestly, but damn these social niceties. Where would I start? Where should I begin? With getting passed over for that promotion.
Hoping to hit the inhibitor fields.
To a bachelor's degree. Oh, disaster, that was my sister's wedding when the groom showed up at the altar. Having already eloped a week before with my boss's son.
Buzzy, buzzy!
Get me started on how I actually feel. Because, frankly, I think you don't give a damn. You ask how I'm doing, but not how I truly am. You check my symptoms and treat my wounds, but never get to the cause of my ills. Therapy that
Screw off.
kind of woes. Because, frankly, I'm sick of these
You assholes are the ones that started this, remember?
that don't mean
By deploying your drones at me.
courtesy.
It's still a disruptor. Nice.
How I really feel.
Holy sheep.
Figure me out. Even
They could have thrown These are actually anti-personnel and anti-person.
free. So do you really care about me?
Well, a
Or are you more?
spatial charge launcher.
Do you really want to know how I feel? Do you really want to know what's locked
Ooh, research.
in my eyes? Do you want to hear about my conspiracy theories or the problematic philosophies that's been percolating for some time? Do you really want to know what I think of your practice? Do you really want to hear my opinions on crime? Do you honestly want me to decompress and tell you how I really feel? Cause I've spent my life dealing with these social niceties.
Just grind down command structures.
Of my own.
Inventory.
I sit there reading what the world have to say. Some of it makes me smirk, some makes me cringe. Most just advertisements and botnet replies. But the more I scroll, the more I learn and understand. The old ways are gone, and I'm stuck in the past. The world's going to hell, and it's going there fast. A simple offhanded comment now makes the headline news, while the media
Okay, dokie.
minor accident. People ask, who cares if we tear it down? Who cares if we dig ourselves deeper into debt? Who
Yeah, I know inventory's full. Inventory's full.
well, frankly,
Even the couches.
I give a damn. Because I remember a world that was never on fire, where my nation made me a promise. When thinking
There we go.
crime the day the markets crash.
Force whoever's here to rely on a
When everyone could
Martian air.
white picket
Not very good.
your character match
Nice.
the color of your skin. But damn, these social niceties. Damn. Damn.
Orowele. Here we go.
Why don't people say what they mean these days? What happened to common sense? Lord, I miss the 1980s. Another day gone, another job done, another sigh of relief as I step into that place I call home.
That cargo container.
Keys land where I toss 'em.
Sabotage their O2.
Cool one in hand, barrel coke, take your choice. Work number set to mute. It's the end of
That's one of the worst things you can do.
but then
And one of the more cruel things to do if you want to get rid of a people like in a station like this, just sabotage their O2 system.
damn these social niceties.
Arrgh.
I know what you're asking, but the answer is not the one I wanna give.
Don't do that.
Story behind how I got Jim Bob out of there. You wanna hear who won the tennis match I had with the mayor outside City Hall? You wanna hear of the events that jackass partner of mine called in sick again. You're always asking,
Oh well.
never connecting the dots. I wonder if you can see who I really am. Because
They're not getting any of that.
I think you don't give a damn. You never ask about me or how I truly am.
Okay, so
But only I
what I'm going to do now is
deeper into what I think. You believe you figured me out even after all these years. But you never bothered to let the genie out of its bottle, let alone set it free. So do you really care about me?
there we go.
What I think, or are you more interested in the stories I tell? Do you really want to know how I feel? Do you really want to know what's swirling in my mind? Do you want to hear my meandering thoughts or deeper philosophies that's formed with time? Do you
Whee!
know what I think of you in that dress? Do you really want to hear my
Ah, that may have done it.
honestly want me to decompress and tell you how I really feel?
Energy, huh?
'Cause I've spent my life dealing with these social niceties.
That actually may have done what did it.
I've got some questions of my own.
Well, it blew itself up.
Day without pay.
I'm like thinking, where the hell did it go?
For a 10-minute chat with the doctor, then I'm on my way. Those visits always start the same with those damn questions that annoy me to heaven and hell. How have you been? What's going on with you? How do you feel? What's
That could have actually turned around and boomed me.
damn these social niceties? Where would I start? Where should I begin? With
Nice. At least it was a boom boom,
because 20 years to
and not those damn
doesn't
flyers.
bachelor's degree or the
What else is underneath here?
sister's wedding.
That is a dirty, dirty trick, and I very much approve. Something I do.
The week before with my boss
Concealed weaponry.
started on how I actually feel because frankly
Congratulate. That's where it all impacted.
don't give a damn.
Noise.
You ask how I'm doing, but not how I truly am. You check my symptoms and treat my wounds, but never get to the cause of my ills. There's no amount of medication or therapy that can cure these kind of woes. Because frankly, I'm sick of these social niceties, these questions that don't
Bull.
surface, but only out of professional courtesies. You never look deeper into how I really feel. You believe you figured me out even after all these years, yet you never bothered to let the genie out of its bottle, let alone set it free. So do you really care about me and what I think? Interested in your medical career? Do you really want to know how I feel? Do you really want to know what's locked away behind my eyes? Do you?
Folks, it's about 10 minutes until we're at the 2-hour mark. But I feel this is a great spot to end off our fishing trip, end off this episode. So I'm going to save it. And save it. And I'm going to exit to the main menu, and I'm going to call this an episode because this is a great cliffhanger. Especially with the realization that I had not gotten all the weapons. And I'm down 2 ferrets. I know they don't have a long lifespan, but damn! Technically 3 ferrets. If you count the one back in base, which I'm not going to bother with. So, let me get the outro music queued up. And, let's see, let's go with the latest one. So, folks, I'm going to say, since this is a perfect cliffhanger and we're relatively close to the close to our quitting time, the 2 hour mark, I'm going to say this is the end of the episode. Do what you normally do, because I'm going to do the same. I'm not going to go through the spiel about liking and subscribing because I don't feel like it. I only do that when I do feel like it. So all I say is, until next time, why enter the arena if you don't have to? Catch you on the bounce. Later.
This one goes out to all you space engineers that keep trucking on in the face of failure.
Oh yeah!
I bolted every plate in the storm's light, checked every line, every weld, every seam. The thrusters humming quiet in the twilight, ending that wreck my leaving machine. Oxygen's just a number on my visor, my window's closing, it's now or never. With dust in my hair and rust on my hands, I talk to myself like a tired survivor. I get one good shot, I get one last chance, but Kling won't let me go. He tears my world to pieces slow. I like the thrusters, but get pulled back down, twisting my ghost in the Martian ground. Every orbit, every plan comes apart in its cold dead hands. I hit the burn, but lose control. Clang won't let me go. I mapped a clean arc over the Olympian sunrise. Perfect little curve off the red horizon rim. Gyros balanced oh so tight, all the math laid out right. Even left a note for the dust and the wind. And the deck starts leading like she's laughing. Bolts snap sharp like breaking bone. Gauge is spin wild, all my numbers collapsing. I'm strapped to a coffin, calling it home. Cause Clang won't let me go. There's nowhere to pieces slow. Thanks the sky, it pulls me down, buries my ghost in the Martian ground. Every orbit, every plan comes apart in its cold dead hands. I hit the burn, I lose control. Clang won't let me go. Is it fate? Is it fear? Or a glitch in the empty sphere? Am I wrong? Am I right? Or a juke to the dark tonight? All screaming, frame bending, every careful thought unending. I reach for the stars, they snap like wire. I'm pinned to this falling fire, and Clang won't let